Hey YouTube, listen, I'm going to come on here. I want to do a response video to Jaded Nerd's video, which I just saw a couple of minutes ago. I mean, the thing that was sad about it, for me, the saddest part of it, is not that he came out and said that he's HIV positive. That wasn't the shocker. The shocker was that some piece of dog shit would threaten, use someone's health status as a weapon and force him out. In other words, he was not prepared to come out and admit that he's HIV to the whole world. It was not your place to force him out into that position. You know, there are a lot of nasty, evil, ugly people on this internet. That's why I don't get involved with these people. I know all your juicy stuff's going around, you know, all the beefs and all. I don't follow you because I know there's so many of you that are just evil, just nasty people. I don't want to get involved with you. Although you're not going to have information that's going to hurt me because I happen to live out loud. I think that it's powerful for me. And as a recovering addict, I can't afford to be stressing about other people. It ain't about you. People say, why you tell so much of your personal life? Because I want to. It ain't about you. It's about me. So I think it's a good thing that the brother come out. And also to realize that you're not the only one on here, even the ones on YouTube, who are positive. Most people don't choose to come out, I imagine, or some people don't. They don't want the whole world to know their health status, and it's not their damn business. So anyway, so Jaded Nerd has come out now that he's HIV positive, and someone was threatening to out him about his HIV status. I don't know what the argument was, what the situation was. But I think it's petty. Not only is it petty, it's just nasty. You just nasty. There's nothing lower. You can't. When somebody comes at me with this HIV shit and try to use my HIV status as a weapon to me, girl, we're done. That's it. I don't give a goddamn. You win the argument, lose the argument. It doesn't make any goddamn difference. We're done. You're lower than low, honey. I'm not going low. That's what you call bottom feeding. You're dealing with people who go to those kind of things to hurt people, bottom feeding. You're not worthy of my attention or his attention. But since he is out now, I'm sure that he's been exposed to a lot of the information. He ain't gonna die. He's 38 years old. I was already positive 10 years old when 10 years when I was this age. I got positive at 28 years old. I am now 61. 61, that's 33 years of being HIV positive. And I was positive when there were no treatments. I was Pose positive. That experience on the television show Pose, I lived in that for a lot of those years. And I lived on the other side of that. So all the things that are going to take me out, I'm pretty confident that HIV is not going to be it. I've been through cancer, liver, kidney. I've been through all kinds of different shit. The least of them has been HIV. So I wouldn't worry about that. He's still working. He chooses to do that. There will come a time when he doesn't want to do it anymore, and then he'll have a reason. I mean, if you worked your whole life, you have benefits coming to you, hell yeah, you use them if you need them. Anyway, so brother, Jaded Nerd, I do enjoy your content. I think you're a nice guy. I think a lot of times we're not really. I think a lot of times when you say that you're a homosexual man of a certain any age, whatever, a lot of people already suspect that you might be positive. That's why they wear rubbers. They already know that you're in a high risk category. It's not as shocking a news to many people as you would think it would be. Me, myself, I don't give a shit. I don't have sex, so I don't care. I don't care what you know. When I wrote my memoir, I wrote about everything. Not for them, for me. Be free. That's freedom. You're going to find that you're going to feel a whole lot better about your HIV status now that you've come out about it. And you can help other people other people in crisis. You can share your experience, how the world didn't change. Did anything change on YouTube when Justin J came out? Did he lose any subscribers? Even did he lose 5 subscribers? I doubt it. And he's certainly grown much more than that since then. People don't really care. They think we all have HIV or AIDS. They are that nasty. Those bottom feeders, though. They try to hurt you with whatever they can hurt you with, spray you with whatever. They want to go all into your background, your prison record. That's what kills me about people. I'm talking about black people for a minute. Black people, you say, oh, you went to prison. Oh, shit, you went to prison. Oh, I ain't no criminal. Yet, when you go to prison, we got damn near 40 prisons in California alone, packed with black people. You can walk out on the street. The whole damn street is full of drug addicts. Oh, I never did that. Nobody ever did anything. Yet the prisons are packed. The jails are at capacity. Don't worry about what other people say. If they not a dope fiend, their brother is, or their cousin is, the auntie is. They know what that shit is. People pretend. Be honest, be yourself. I think it's the best way to go. So this could be a good thing after all, even though it was meant for harm. What the devil intended to hurt you, God can use it to help you and to free you. Now, you said, Jaded Nerd says a lot, oftentimes, that he's celibate. He don't want to have sex, which make my mind say, well, maybe it's positive. Who knows? Whatever the reason is. But you don't got to give up sex. You can figure out, how can I have sex? How can I meet someone? Who can I be with? What's wrong with another HIV person? Anything can happen. 38 years old? Damn. I wish I can get those years back. Let me see. 38. Yeah, I got 27 years on you. Anyway, so I want to encourage you, brother. Do not be ashamed of your HIV status. Gay people need to get the fuck over it. They need to get over it. How can they have statistics in Atlanta, Georgia? 1 in 2 people in Atlanta, Georgia is HIV positive. They come on here and nobody's positive. Come on, man. People are still ashamed. That's why I get so mad at people like Hampton. They make me so angry because they built this stigma around it still. We're not living in post times. It's not that. It's not that. Hell, I had cancer last year. Could have died from cancer in a couple of months. That shit is going to take out a whole lot more people than are going to be affected by HIV. Are going to die from HIV. Maybe in the 80s, early 90s, that wasn't the case. Now, don't worry about HIV. Worry about cancer. Worry about liver disease and kidney disease and all the other diseases. People kill me, often want to talk about somebody's health status, not knowing what the hell is in front of them. Not even knowing what their blood pressure is. They don't know shit. And many of these people who will talk shit about HIV do not even know their status. They are frightened of knowing their status. It's so stigmatized in their mind that they won't be able to handle it. They won't be able to handle it. They'd rather not know at all. So the disease keeps spreading. Anyway, I was motivated to say that only because I just think it's so low life. The threat. I mean, what has this man done to you that is so horrible that you feel like you have to go and expose him as being positive when you know that he's still struggling with it? It don't. I mean, you ain't don't. It don't bother me. I don't give a shit. But some people do still give a shit. For some people, it's still traumatic. You understand that? Worry about the diseases in your life. Because we all gonna go. Everybody goes, honey. Everybody goes. And all this, I do I facilitate a HIV group every week. And I am the youngest one in the group. I'm 61 years old. They all still living and still getting there on their own. That means we're living full lives. Full lives. 61 is the lowest. The youngest. After living our whole lives thinking we were going to die. So you don't have to think that way no more, Jaded Nerd, or whatever your actual name is. You don't have to live like that anymore. You're still able to work. You're still able to do whatever you want to do, including love. If it happens, do not worry about these goddamn people. You might be able to help someone else in your community. See, this is a problem. People say, oh, it affects all kind of communities now, and it's still affecting us most. It is a part of the gay experience. When people come to realize that, they will realize that it's nothing to play with. It is part of our experience. Us. Remember, Jaded, those people imposed, that is not the reality now. Sometimes that thing is very heavy. It's heavy. It's hard to look at. I know you review it. And it's hard to look at, and I'm sure it gets your mind to going and thinking, but that is not the reality at this point. And we're not talking about depending on one drug. They have a dozen of them. People used to be where they would burn out all of the treatments. They couldn't do anymore because they used them all up. But now there's so damn many. So many. So I think this is the best thing for you. To help with that person. I don't know why you didn't expose their name, but you probably don't want to get involved with somebody who would go to those depths. I can understand that. But don't let people run you off your channel and things like that. And the idea that you would actually lose subscribers, I think it's bullshit. I think most people suspect that we could all be HIV positive. And trust, many of the people you're talking to on this thing every day are positive. They don't choose to share their health status with the whole damn world. They don't have to. Or they can. Good luck to you, brother. You guys support Jaded Nerd. He's a good guy. Later.